What's good, Divine Masculine? Feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. I'm super excited. I don't know why I'm so excited, but if you are new, welcome to Tarot Fessions, where we're gonna dive into messages for your highest and greatest good, and more importantly, whatever it is that you need to know on your journey. Okay, I lost my train of thought. You may be feeling like that lately. All right, you want to apologize to someone, Divine Masculine, all right, or someone wants to apologize to you. Somebody may want to apologize to you, Divine Masculine. They've thought about this a lot and they feel like it'll just make them feel or make you feel a whole lot better if you just go ahead and like confess, get this off your chest. Especially if you are feeling as if like maybe you were an asshole, or maybe it was wrong for you to like ghost someone or like not offer them any type of help or assistance, even though your intuition may have been telling you like don't do that person that way. You get what I'm saying? It feels like you may have like blocked someone, ghosted someone, or like rejected giving someone mercy. And if it's not you, you can always flip and reverse the roles. And so I see you asking yourself, like, would this just make it worse than it already is? You know? Would it fuck up your future? Even clearing the air with this person? Some of you guys, this could be family, but it feels like door to value. Like when you have the opportunity, something may have went down between you and someone. It's like, since I'm not with that person, or since I'm not involved with that person, I don't know, I don't owe that person nothing. We're not in a relationship, right? It's not my problem. So they get whatever they got coming to them. You could have been really mad at someone and you were just very insensitive. And the truth of the matter is, you know you were insensitive. That's what I'm seeing, Divine Masculine, about a situation. You know you were insensitive. You know you handled something really shitty. Again, flip the roles and reverse it. If you know that you ain't put nobody in this type of position. Okay. So what do we have? We have status quo in reverse. Channel messages for my Divine Masculine. We're going to keep this really cute and very simple. Very demure. All right, we have daughter romance. And then we have lack consciousness. Oh. All right, you know what I'm getting, Divine Masculine? That because you came from the hood or you came from some type of poverty, like you know what it is to be in this position of not having money, not having resources, going through recession, hard knock life, things like that. You may have been trying to date up someone that is of a higher value or a higher status, because it's like you're not trying to curse your children, you know, with karma, where you get with someone that isn't on your equal level, or you get with someone that's beneath you, and then all you have is you're like fated to live a life of poverty with that person. You may have dated once before for love and it was nothing but heartbreak, and that person used you for your money. And so in your mind, it's almost like you convinced yourself that no one actually ever really deserves your love. No one actually is worth dating or being in love with. All they care about is how much money you have, what your status is. And so you pour into yourself, you keep yourself up, focus on your health. You eat and drink things and you live a stress-free life, pretty much, where you don't have to listen to someone tell you like, oh, I feel like you were cheating on me, or oh, I feel like you're talking to someone else, I'm insecure, because we don't talk often. Like, you don't have to deal with those things. And I feel like you may have met somebody with conscious level 6 that maybe they didn't have the status, right? Maybe they hadn't become anything yet. Maybe they were still a rock, but all along they were a diamond in the rough. And when you met them, you didn't see this person's favor. You didn't see who they would become. Let's say they started off as an ugly duck and now they're a swan. You get what I'm saying? There's some healthy changes that somebody has made in their life. And one of the biggest health changes that they made was putting themselves first and taking back whatever love they were giving to you. Because only negativity came from loving someone like you, loving someone that is hurt, right? Because when you're masculine, as a masculine energy, when you're hurt, when your heart is hurt by things that what life has taught you, and the truth of the matter is that women out here are cold or whatever, you really don't have anything to pour into anyone else. You barely have anything for yourself. So if someone's looking at you like, oh, you're going to make a come up off of me and I'm going to put you in a better life and rescue you from your exes or your situation, you're not finna give that to them. You see what I'm saying? You're not finna give that to them because they don't deserve it. And so I feel like for a lot of you, your friends and colleagues proved to be happy. Like, they were happy when you were shitting on this person. They were happy with you being in this energy of being emotionally unavailable. Right? You don't apologize to nobody. You're the successful person. They're not really your friends or your colleagues. They just work for you. Or they tell you what you want to hear because they want to remain your friend. Have some type of exclusivity with you. And so now, like, you're going back to a game, you're going back to an industry, or you're going back to a situation, and it feels like you're going back to poverty. You're going back to when things weren't happening for you. And now you could have lost status, lost the situation, all the people you thought were friends, colleagues, associates. They all there for you when you had it. But when you don't have that same status or you don't have that same reputation, they don't fucking know you anymore. And you realize that your opportunity to come across good, genuine people was stifled for fake friends and fake colleagues. And so part of you feels like you want to make peace. We'll do this deck lies. You want to make peace with someone. Like, your entire taste is changing. You know what I'm saying? The type of person you go after, what you're attracted to is changing. It could have been someone that has said to yourself before, like maybe you have friends and stuff and you see them they don't date the baddest people, you know what I'm saying? Or they end up settling down with someone that's not the baddest person in the room, but that person genuinely loves them and fucks with them the long way, the strong way. And you could have laughed. You could have laughed at those type of guys, right? Calling them suckers or people that, just want to be taken care of. They don't love that person for real. So that person got to be doing something strange for them. So it's a very shallow type of perspective on what love is. Some of y'all could have dated someone and they took you for everything. You get what I'm saying? Could have been doing rituals on you. At 43, you could have been dating someone that was very toxic, and they were trying to sexually tie themselves to you, to like take you for everything that you have. So we have releasing rituals, sexy time. Yeah. I feel like you had to get rid of those toxins, release yourself from certain soul ties. A lot of you guys, a lot of my divine masculines, you know who your soulmate is. But you've had like you've had connections with people that were just low vibrational, toxic, and then they hate on you having a fresh start with anybody else because they're jealous, because they've been sitting around pouring into you and supporting you. This is like having a following or a congregation or something like that, and everybody in the congregation or in the following all wants to be with you, all wants you to choose them. And then the moment you try to take someone serious or you like someone, they literally assassinate, you know, and they become suspicious, like, oh, are you talking to somebody? Like, they can tell. They can tell. And so, like, with momentum in reverse, they'll stop showing up for you. They'll stop supporting you because they can sense that you found something healthier than them. You get what I'm saying? And so you find yourself having to choose. Yeah, we have seek guidance. Do I go for love, or do I keep my following and my supporters? In a perfect world, I wish I could have both. But you know something about your industry or something like that, it comes with some type of sacrifice of having love. Soulmate energy, yes. You can't have a soulmate and the status quo. And I feel like that's what you told yourself. Right? It's what you told yourself. Because it's like the level of consciousness that's like your biggest supporters are also your biggest haters. Straight like that. Biggest supporters are your biggest haters. Yes. Choose love in reverse. And so you may see someone online, or you may have found someone that you feel like is the one. Because this is my card of like dating apps and things like that. And we have deserving. We have choose love in reverse. It's like you didn't choose the right one. That's what this is saying. And on top of not choosing the right one, the people that was once fucking with you are all like gone. It's like, where are they now? They don't even know you. Because their whole objective was to make sure that you didn't choose this person. It's all about choosing you. The pick me's wanted to make sure that you didn't find love. The Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this is a performance. Like, let's say before you even had money, before you even had fame, before you had success, before you had career, you could have met your soulmate when you had nothing. Right? And then you just bag a bunch of thotties, a bunch of options. Go to work, date something, make something shake. And then you just don't hear from them again. One night stand, several. Break up, you know. There's like two energies here. The World card in reverse. What's the counseling energy here? Seeking guidance. Either it's counseling or like through spiritual help. Nine of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be a counselor or someone that encourages you to go after what it is that you want. Make it a personal. Eight of Swords, like, what are you afraid of? If you see something that you want, you see something that you desire, go after it. Not King of Swords. It could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, wow. There's a couple of situations here, Divine Masculines, where it's like a Seven of Wands. There's like one dynamic where all of these dynamics, all of these connections, no matter if it's one person or multiple, all of them have always chose someone else over you. They just didn't see your worth. They think you were the one when they met you. I don't care if they met you as a kid or as an adult. And it's killing them. It's killing them of what y'all could have together, the life that y'all could have together, and they want to apologize. I feel like Divine Masculine wants to apologize to Divine Feminine. They want to invest. You want to invest, Divine Masculine. Three of Cups. You don't care what people say anymore. Gossiping, hating family, mothers. It don't even matter. I feel like you feel like this is exes. This is who you want to be with. Some of y'all have like a sibling, a sister, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a friend that you grew up with or something like that, that's always trying to tell you like, oh no, this person is trouble, stay away from that person. But you love this person. Some of y'all have a mother that's telling you like, hey, you need to do what makes you happy. Right? I won't be here always. My health ain't perfect. You need to go where your heart is calling you to go. Even if you feel like this person won't choose you or something like that, at least you know that you tried, that you cleared the air. It's like, don't leave this planet, transition out of this planet feeling like there was things that you didn't get to say. I feel like that's what a mother is saying to someone. You never know. And some of y'all have like you're about to get a message, or you're about to send a message to someone that they want to explain to you why. This is definitely clearing out unspoken words, confessing something, forgiveness. Three of Pentacles, why I didn't recognize something when I had it. That may be a question that you're like dreading someone asking you. It's like, well, why now? Why didn't you want to build with me before? Why didn't you see value then? That may be one of the things, like focusing on the negative, maybe one of the things why you're saying it'll never work or something like that. But the moon energy in reverse is saying your intuition has been trying to tell you, like, maybe back in the day or before, you didn't know how to listen to your intuition. And now your intuition is saying, there could have been like a dinner, memorial, a retreat, or something like that. Your intuition is saying, don't repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again. Especially when your second opportunity comes. Don't ignore the questions and clarity that you want. Because people are watching, some of y'all is because you work together, who knows? Because it's keeping you up at night. And so I see you getting exactly what you deserve, and you're gonna feel like, wow, I got an opportunity. It's happening again. For me to communicate with this person directly, you're gonna feel like, oh my God, is this real? And it is real. You have someone on the other side that loves you and wants you to be happy. And if in life they played a role in you not being able to have this person from the very beginning, they are on the spiritual side trying to make it right. So I don't know how this is going to find you or anything like that, but you remind some of y'all, your father figure, grandfather, saying you remind them of them when they were your age. So you may have a similar father story. 8 of Cups. Something that they wanted to say before they transition. Nine of Pentacles. This is like they used to be single just like you or something like that. So that's what I have for you guys, Divine Masculine. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.